This is the USA Cable Network.
Hi everyone, he's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to our EA Sports Showdown here tonight. Brazen will send it down to you at ice level. How do you see this tail of the tape breaking down?
You got a couple of teams that don't have much thread between the two of them, but they both can score in the power play. If you get yourself into trouble by taking an unnecessary penalty, that might very easily be the difference in this game.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The North Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Passes it to Smith. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Smith. Looks to set up at the point now. McEwen's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Here comes the official's decision. Smith's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
This is why coaches are always on you to keep your feet moving. As soon as you stop, now you have to reach out and try and slow your opponent down.
McDonald's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Drives to the sweet spot. Nice job to escape the zone. Taken by Maxwell. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The North Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Smith's up and ready to join the play.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Right out front! And a stick breaks that up. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Up the neutral zone now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he makes the save. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Beaupre's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Young. Driving right to the front. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Broughton's gaining momentum. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Puck scooped up by Giles. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Broughton. Minnesota's looking to break out. Icing is the call here, and those winded bodies are going to be out there for an expended period here now.
Yeah, they can't get a change in, and so you go back, you kind of meander your way back as long as you can to kill time and get a little breath. She's on the replay here, James. We see what a good scoring chance this is, but that's a really good save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Grabs control of it at the point. Hangs onto the puck. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got him with a toe. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a rip. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up. Walked right into it and beat the goalie.
The North Stars get on the board first, and they now lead 1-0.
That's good execution from them, James. After a pretty tight first half of the period, now they can play from in front.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Scores!
Hard to get them much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Minnesota's now jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
They didn't sit back after that first one, James, and they've been rewarded again.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nice pass. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
That's a good release. Quick, low to the stick side. Beats the goaltender here.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the North Stars now lead by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's a great heads-up play by McEwen. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Moves it to Smith. He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
I guess you can't pull the whole team, so you just pull the goalie. He's had enough go past him tonight.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Maxwell's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Unloads it! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Looks like he picked up a knock here, James, but lots of times you can skate through the rest of your shift and you feel better. He's going to give it a go.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Quenneville's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Maxwell's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The North Stars take over on possession and tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Beaupre's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net. McDonald's one of their only hopes to get back in the game. Their deficit is so large, they're going to need a lot to go right.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Blocked aside.
Seems like the bench is stunned. I mean, this guy usually leads by example. He's not a big talker, but he gets it done on the ice. This time, the goalie wins.
Scooped up along the wall by Harper. Tries to get it over to Robert. They go on the attack from the left side. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Giles. Colorado's got control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. The North Stars take it across the line. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Through center along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Well, a very one-sided first period finally comes to an end.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game to receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunch Burgers Family Restaurant.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Minnesota's game plan has been executed almost to perfection. They've had the puck the whole time, and they have a pretty comfortable lead.
He scores! The captain leading by example!
Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
The North Stars seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. That pass doesn't go. Ramage has taken a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. He's going to go to the box for that stick work, Ray.
Yeah, that's my favorite penalty, James. If somebody's bugging you, yeah, that's the one right there. But don't hit him in the pants. It just sounds like you're banging a drum. Find a spot with no pass.
So make it count.
Yes.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
You can always tell when the power play hasn't had many chances. Those guys are hungry. They get over the boards in a hurry.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The North Stars have it now. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Maxwell's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the draw. Denies him with the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Roberts won the face-off. The North Stars have it against the wall. The Rockies are in transition. McDonald's exploring options with the puck. Made the stop on the play.
You expect certain guys on your team to score when they get chances. Actually, you need them to score to win. He gets that chance. They expect him to score, but not this time. Smith's up at the box.
Minnesota's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. Kicked away.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I characterize that power play.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Beaupre's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
He scores! What a goal!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Minnesota's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Broughton's won the draw.
Scored by number 20.
Maxwell's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance right in the slot. Receives the pass. And he regains control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The North Stars will play it in their own end. Broughton's got it against the boards. The Rockies have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Roberts plays it against the boards. And that's off a stick. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Smith won the draw. Takes the feed. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Sends a pass over. Scores!
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
The North Stars have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Sends the pass over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Payne's got it near the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. McEwen's got it in the defensive end. The Rockies move it ahead. Minnesota's on the attack. Makes the save.
Goalies are always trying to get better at this. Making the save, but getting the rebound into the corner.
Jabs the puck away. Takes the pass. Ramage has got it through center. Can't connect on the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. He grabs the puck here at the point. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Broughton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Shot on net. Comes up with the stop. Minnesota's got it across the line. Puts it wide.
The goalie doesn't even have to make an effort on that as that shot, even though it's close, misses the net.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Hammers it on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
You don't want to give up too many of these during the course of the game. The odd man rush puts the goalie on alert, but he makes a good stop.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. And now it's over to Smith. Takes a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The North Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Giles. Can't get it to go. Back to the blue line. Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. And nearing the final minute of the second. A shot with the stop. Minnesota's got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Another look on the replay at a good scoring chance that's turned aside. The goalie's in position. Doesn't have to make a spectacular save, so it's a good one.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Colorado's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot and makes the save. Another stop by the goaltender. Oh, and he turns on the burners, and they'll wave off the the icing here.
I thought that was a gimme icing call, but he was able to beat the defenseman down the ice to the puck. Keeps it alive.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Smith's got it along the boards. Centered out in front. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Broughton's taking it from his own end. The North Stars looking against the half wall. Puck grab by McEwen. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Smith. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Quick pass to Young. From center they get into the attacking area. Unloads one. Denies him on the slapper. The North Stars scoop it up along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Bank pass off the boards. Oh, what a stop! From the blue line, they take control of it. Lets it go. Save made with the pad. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Minnesota's been all over them tonight. They're comfortably in front, and while they don't get a bounce there, they don't need it. You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Colorado's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Quick shot. Stones him in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it go. Oh, off the post. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Wrists one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
Minnesota's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
From the right side, they gain the zone. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter. For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a blast! Shuts them down. Moves it to Maxwell. And that pass can't connect. Throws it in. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Oh, what hustle is icing his way to... It's in! He scores!
Our coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Minnesota's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And that's a smart heads-up play by Quenneville. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Handles the pass at center. And that's picked off in the defensive end. There's the whistle stopping the play. Penalty coming up. I don't think this will have much of an impact on this one. Officials making the call. You know, you had, what, over 400 goals. Different kind of stick work here.
A little different. I would say this is probably the penalty I took as much as any.
Really?
Yeah, you get a little bit behind or you get a little bit frustrated and the slash is the one.
Or is that the Ferraro temper?
No, it's... yes.
Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end.
2 minutes for slashing.
Now he takes it over the line. Here's a blast! Off target!
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Here's a blast! Blocked in front. Makes the save.
Lots of bumps and bruises in the course of the game. This one looks like it took a little bite out of him, but I think he's going to try and finish this shift.
And before the clock can be completely run out, we get an offside on the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. And that's deflected. Moves the puck down low. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big stop by the keeper. Just 25 seconds to go here. Takes a shot. Turned aside. Up along the wing. To his teammate. And there's the save. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. And there it is. This guy's like a human wall with this run.
Brian Boucher had 5 straight shutouts at one time. This is starting to look like that. Everything he handles looks like it's no trouble for him.
Impressive. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.
The preceding program was a presentation of the USA Network.
Get your hand off my penis!